Hello everyone, this is Jim Okersinski with a short lecture video about discourse communities. I kind of mentioned in the screencast, talked a little bit about Swales' article and Melzer's article. You can certainly cherry pick some of the information out of either one. I've got links, and in case of Melzer's article, there's a download PDF. I did mention that using your particular AI program that you use, and I know most of you probably use it and are familiar with it, might want to upload the Melzer article and ask it for a detailed summary. I use Gemini as an AI resource for myself, and it provides, and I've done this, and it provides a really good summary of this article with some points there. So we operate in discourse communities in our daily lives, and Swales's article here provides some examples of discourse communities, whether it's from sports like a soccer team, sorority, fraternity, college students, certain employees where you work as a discourse community, set of voters, composition scholars is another one, or academics, college students, and marine value is a discourse community. So there are communities that we operate in and around as part of hobbies that we use to involve ourselves in. So the idea here is for you to look at really some of your day-to-days, and every once in a while you'll find a topic that might be interesting. For example, I've had many students will write about belonging to a baking community or a person where they work. A topic came out of where her discourse community, she works as a bartender and a server, and her research topic was why is alcohol and drug abuse so prevalent in the restaurant industry, which was an easy paper, just an interesting paper in research project. Had another student who was a member of a softball team, college softball team, and she was fascinated, and as I was, to see the discourse community of softball and how the camaraderie, and they come together as a community. They do have quite a tight-knit community there. So it was an interesting read. I can go on and on about potential topics. So, discourse community is a broadly agreed on a public goal, mechanisms for intercommunication among members, use of communication mechanisms to provide information and feedback, the genres in which they communicate the goals of the discourse community, and then specialized language, and a threshold level of expert members. Any community always has those senior members that help out, beginning members. In this particular Melzer reading, he joins a meetup for learning how to play guitar and how they go about sharing all of the information about their discourse community, even to their notes for their sheets about the music. It's an interesting little bit of an article on that. It's not as technical as the Swales article, and I think you would all have a really interesting read on this. Like I said, a way to use AI as a tool is ask it to summarize it and come away with some of the main points that will help you out in the discourse community. It is just one path toward a topic here for your research proposal, which would be due at the end of the week. So that being said, I don't want to drone on too much about discourse communities. Have many interesting topics that people research and talk about because of this, as opposed to the regular everyday type of research topics that you might be able to go through. If you have any questions or issues about possible topics before Friday's proposal is due, please send me an email. Thank you and good luck.